Let's go through upper body exercises facing the back. If someone can't kneel on their knees, they can sit forward with their feet in between the shoulder blocks. And then do you know why in Pilates they say to point your toes or flex your feet? It helps with the ankle.
Ankle, okay.
Yeah, so pointing the toes and flexing the feet work different things. And one is not better than the other. It's just preference. You can tell someone to point their toes or flex their feet. A lot of people say, what does flex your feet mean? So I say flex your feet or curl your toes towards your body, towards your belly button, towards your chest, whatever you want to say. If this feels uncomfortable for them, this is already feeling very restricted for me, I would take off these shoulder blocks. And then what someone can do is they can sit with their feet dangling off the side. If they have tight calves and hamstrings, they're not going to be able to sit like this. It's going to look like this. Yeah. So by sitting off like this, however they feel comfortable is going to actually help them. What they could do in this position is they can focus on their posture, because some people look like this. You can see I'm a little rounded forward. So I say, think about a string or a rope attached to your head and grow tall from the crown of your head, lengthen, right? So both of you just sit there right now and just kind of hunch a little bit. People will try to fix their posture by doing something like this. But if you feel like you're being pulled up, it kind of fixes your posture a little bit better. So you can do the chest expansion like this. This is fine.
Okay, so the hands are just a little wider.
A little wider, because if you think about it, even if you're at the gym using that machine where the things go up and down, you can do a chest expansion by your side. You can do a chest expansion a little wider. And if you took it up to the middle of your chest, this would just be a reverse fly. And then you can even go over in diagonal and do this, which is your upper shoulders, your traps. And there's a class that I taught before where I said go out, come in, go down and back, and then go up and away. Because some people just feel bored doing like the same range of motion for a very long time. So this is kind of cool. You can do it with your combo day. So what I do is sometimes I'll do a forward-facing palm for chest expansion, and I'll say, combo, we're going to do a chest expansion, and as the arms go forward, keep tension in that cable, and bicep curl. Lengthen the arm, keeping tension in the cable, because what happens is if it does this, then you lose all that tension. So I always say scoot all the way back, feet dangle off the edge of the carriage, and then I'll have them get going. Then as they start doing this, I'm going to notice that it's going to be too heavy for someone. Then I immediately give them the modification. If you do forward-facing palms, it's going to be more tricep, because you have no help through the palms when you press through like here. And then what I tell people to do is if their palms are facing forward, don't pull with your grip. Think about your knuckles and pull from the knuckles. That'll give a little bit more tricep. You can do bicep curl, and you can do a newspaper. You can do serve the platter. You can do a front arm raise. You can do a hug a tree. The only one you can't do seated is the tricep, because I just don't want people doing this. Yeah. It's just not the best position. If you were to teach tricep kickback in a class with someone with bad knees, I would just have them do more biceps. Or what I would say is do a row and just row instead. It's going to be pretty light for them for a row, so they can always choke up on the cable. I don't like shoulder press going up, because it feels really bad for people in their shoulders. I don't want them to do this because they're going to be like rounded forward. 3 minutes before class, hey, if you have injury, if you're pregnant, if you have knee issues, come talk to me privately. Because most people don't want to be like, and then tell you all their problems from like the corner. You know, and then that way it makes your life easier, because now you know who to keep watch on and how to tell them before you even start class. We're going to be doing something today, and because you can't kneel on your knee, you're going to do this, and you're going to have them do it. You're going to have them do a row with the short handles. Is that heavy enough? No. Then I want you to choke up on these metal pieces and row. You can even scoot back. Get them, set them up for success.